Rachel?
Yes.
Hi, thank you, Rachel. My name is Stephen Taylor, and I am the Program Director for the Coming Clean Network. Our members represent communities, workers, businesses, and constituencies endangered by the nearly 12,000 facilities included in the RMP program. As you have already heard many times over the past decade, fenceline communities, facility workers, and a wide variety of experts have demonstrated conclusively to EPA that voluntary measures are not working to prevent chemical incidents. There is abundant evidence available to EPA of policies and methods proven to reduce and remove hazards. We are all very, very tired of telling the agency what it already knows but refuses to act on, that only requirements to remove hazards to the greatest extent feasible will start to reduce the deadly chemical incidents that continue unabated every week, every month, and every year. Data being used to claim that the number of incidents is declining is incomplete and an artifact of delayed reporting by facilities. Claims of reduced incidents in recent years were fully rebutted in last year's information collection and will be again in this docket. What the data actually shows is that when complete incident reporting data is available, there is no statistically significant reduction in the number of incidents. It is more importantly true that low probability but high consequence events cannot be reliably predicted by overall trends. The only way to prevent even greater disasters is to remove hazards. Let me say that again. The only reliable way to improve facility safety and security and to prevent disasters regardless of the cause is to remove hazards. Concealing information on hazards from communities, from people like Ebony Cochran, who spoke earlier about her son's and her family's bug out bags, does not improve safety or security. EPA still has time to get this rule right by expanding the safer technology assessment provision to many more facilities and by requiring action to reduce and remove hazards based on those assessments. The rule should also be improved to support greater incident prevention by requiring action in response to natural hazard assessments, especially backup power for chemical storage and chemical processes, by adding more compliance mechanisms, such as including RMP elements in Title V permits, by requiring real-time fence line monitoring, and by strengthening worker involvement even further in decision-making throughout prevention and planning and implementation. The RMP program should also be expanded to include more hazardous substances and lower threshold quantities, either in this rule or an additional rulemaking begun quickly in 2022 and 2023. I thank you for your time today.
Thank you so much.